Hey folks, and welcome back to Irish Ham Radio, or welcome to Irish Ham Radio if it's your first time here. In this video I am climbing Croagh Patrick in County Mayo, Ireland, and my intention is to activate it for Sota Summits on the Air. So let's see how we get on. For those of you who don't know and maybe new to the channel, Sota, or Summits on the Air, is an award scheme in amateur radio whereby activators, people like me who go up on the hill, get points for making contacts from the top of hills, and chasers get points from talking to us people up on the hills. You have to make a minimum of 4 contacts from the top of the hill to qualify the activation for the points. On this occasion I have opted to climb from the mountain rescue base on the south side of the mountain rather than the more traditional route from the north side of the mountain on Croagh Bay side from sea level. This is for 2 reasons. I prefer this route and it joins onto the traditional route roughly about halfway up anyway, and also as it's a little bit higher up it saves a little bit of time and it's quieter. I'm on my own totally here today, and I know that'll be a different story once I get up onto the main route. So yeah, I like coming up this way. Just be aware that if you do end up coming this way, not that you shouldn't be wearing appropriate footwear anyway, but if you decide to ascend this way, between the mountain rescue base and where you sort of hit the first zigzag track on the mountain is very, very boggy, and you definitely need waterproof boots and shoes. Another little navigation note: you know that you have successfully come across the boggy bit if you come to this wooden post. This is like the start of the zigzag tracks. Now I say that on a day like today it seems obvious, but I've been here before many times where even down at the level from between the car park and this wooden post, the fog is down and you wouldn't see it. So just bear that in mind. It'd be a fair argument that Croagh Patrick is probably the most famous mountain in Ireland. Almost definitely. Even though Carntool in Kerry is the highest, and we have beautiful mountains in Sligo and Donegal and Cork and Galway, everywhere else, all the bends, this one is quite unique in the fact that it's also a pilgrimage. And every year, on one day in the year, in the summer, although we don't usually get summery weather, there's a day called Reek Sunday where thousands of people climb this mountain in I suppose, homage to an old pilgrimage. Some people do it in bare feet. Now, I'm a Donegal man, and my favourite mountain to climb and to be on the summit of is definitely Errigal. From a distance though, Croagh Patrick is a beautiful mountain. I mean, even this morning driving in from the east side in towards Westport, tens of kilometres away, it just towers over everything else. On a clear day like this, it's so impressive looking. And I've played golf across the bay there as well and looked at it from all sorts of different angles, and when the weather is clear, I have to hand it to you, Mayo. This is an impressive mountain and a beautiful summit and hill towering over Croagh Bay and the Mayo landscape here. If you do decide to climb this mountain from the south side up the zigzag track, there are a few options on the zigzag track, but if you take the same route as myself, actually my Garmin track, there'll be a link to my Garmin track just for the Ascent, but it could be followed both ways, in the description of the video. If you've joined the trail at the right spot, you should see this green post. And now, as you can see, I'm on the main trail. There's this cairn here as well, and the trail goes on up this way. up to the summit. Onwards and upwards. So when you reach the summit cone, which is basically made of a lot of loose rock, traditionally you would have been climbing up loose rock here and everybody would have been going slightly different routes, and you'd be taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But in recent years some work has gone on to make steps out of natural stone, which is a wonderful thing. It has 2 positive impacts. Number 1, in some way it's safer, because at least there's a defined route up the cone, and in general the ground is fairly sturdy underfoot. The second positive impact is environmental. People would have been coming up and down this summit cone all different directions and knocking stones and sending things flying in all directions, whereas this keeps everybody pretty much on the same path for the summit cone element anyway, and definitely preserves the nature and flora fauna on the mountain.
Trying to get your park. John, go.
7 FAB park. I was just on a handheld out the back. I was using a grinder, so that's why there was so much noise.
Alright, no, you weren't even coming up.
Yeah, 5 IMB portable on Croagh Patrick here. How you doing, guys? How's things? Sounds like there's a few on, which is great. Actually a beautiful day up here. A little bit of a breeze, but not as windy as what I expected. Over.
The call is EI9 Julius Alpha, and I'm in the Westport area.
And no bother hearing you at all there. I can hear a few stations on, which is great. So you're first in log. Thanks for that, Patrick. Over.
No bother, walk away.
Yeah, thanks very much. Cheers. Are you alright for me to take this frequency for a couple of minutes? Over.
Oh, yeah, walk away. Absolutely. Why you out there?
I'm the tallest. I get the priority. Hi. Thanks very much, Patrick. Well, this is Echo India 5 India Mike Bravo stroke portable on Sota. Whoever's next there, QRZ.
EI7 FAB John here in Castlebear. QSL.
Echo India 3 India Sierra.
Echo India 3 India Sierra. QSL, I have you there. Is that Enda? Over.
Correct, this is Enda. David, you're 5'9" plus would be about plus 20. Echo India
6. Echo India 6 Golf Yankee Bravo stroke portable. Damien, QSL, yeah, you're about a 5 and 5, Damien, a 5 and 5, over.
Yeah, you're 5'3" here, David, 5'3". I'm at high ground outside Backwards. EI2 JHB.
Thanks very much, Leonard. Yeah, you're 5'9" to me as well. You're Castlebar Ballina today at the minute, over.
Yeah, QSL, you're 5'9" also, Dave. Ballina, I'm at the home QTH here. David, Echo India 4 KY, EI4 KY in Castlebar. Name is Tom.
Echo India 4KY, QSL, Tom, thanks very much for coming in there. You're 5 and 9 to me again. Absolutely loud and clear. I'm looking down towards you now as I speak.
Echo India 2, Juliet Golf Bravo, static mobile.
QSL, Echo India 2, Juliet Golf Bravo, stroke, put you in as mobile there, Fran, I suppose. You're 5 and 9 to me, Fran, over.
Yeah, QSL, all copy there, Dave, yeah.
Echo India 6 Fox Radio.
Echo India 6 Fox Radio. I was wondering would I hear you, Declan. Fair play to you. Geez, I'll tell you're 5'8" here, no bother, over.
Yeah, you're 5'7", 57. To be honest with you, I nearly forgot I was out cutting the grass. And I came in for a cup of tea because the start of the rain. Yeah, you're a great signal and delighted to make it over the hills to you, David, over.
CQ. Echo India 5 India Mike Bravo portable. Echo India 5 India Mike Bravo portable. CQ. Sota. Echo Alpha 2 Delta Tango. How you doing, Manuel? You are 5 and 5, over. Foxtrot 4 Whiskey Bravo November. How you doing, Christian? Long time no chat. You're 5 and 9, Christian, over.
Roger, Roger. Many thanks. Good afternoon. You're also 59, Roger.
Oscar November 7, Whiskey Papa Mobile.
Oscar November 7, Whiskey Papa stroke mobile. Pedro, you're 5 and 8. 5 and 8, over.
Thank you. That's David Oscar Echo 6 Gold November Delta. Echo Italy 6 Fox Radio.
Yeah, I thought I heard you there, Declan. Echo India 6 Fox Radio. You're 5 and 6. 5 and 6, Declan, over.
Well, many thanks. You're a 5-5-55, Dave, over.
QSL, thanks for the 5x5. And yeah, no, you're very readable there. I'm having a bit of fiddling with this Xiegu. Some stations are coming in like really loud, and other ones I have to turn up the RF gain. It's a bit weird that way. But thanks very much, Declan. I'll keep going. 73. Thanks for another chase, over. Summit to summit, go ahead. Okay, I have Sierra Victor 2, Romeo something, go ahead. Yeah, QSL, okay, Sierra Victor 2, Romeo Uniform, Japan, stroke portable, Stavros, QSL. Okay, QSL, I have the Sierra Victor and I have the 010. What is the after the Sierra Victor, QSL? Yeah, it's okay, no problem at all. It's I have the summit to summit. I have the summit to summit. Your report is 5x2, 5x2, over. Okay, sorry, Sierra Victor 4 something, go ahead. QSL, Sierra Victor 4, Sierra Whiskey Quebec stroke portable. Iona, you are 5x2 also, 5x2 also, over. QSL on 3x3, thank you for 3x3. 73s and safe Sota.
Sugar Papa 1, Juliet, Quebec, Juliet.
Okay, I got one there anyway, I know it. Golf India 0, Alpha Zulu Bravo. How you doing, Ian, over?
Oh, super to hear you, David. Could hear you on 20, but I just couldn't work you there. But you're 5 and 9 and 40 there, over?
Yeah, QSL, you're at home today, and are you, over?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in the shack today. That is lashing, absolute lashing up here, over?
Yeah, don't curse me now, don't curse me, because the sun is shining on Croagh Patrick here, which is a rare thing. You're 5'9" hammering in, over.
Oh, thanks a million. Yeah, well, the Echo India boys will be queuing up for you now, David, and I think the rest of them are waiting for you there, so I'll not hold you. Have a safe descent and enjoy the weekend there. 73s, David, thanks for putting it on.
73s, have a good one, Ian.
Yeah, good afternoon, David. Hi to Ian if you're still listening, Ian. Hope all is well. Name here is Ken, Kilo Echo November, David. The call Golf 0, Fox Echo X-ray.
Echo India 6 Fox Radio.
Echo India 6 Fox Radio. I'll take you again, Declan. You're 5'9" banging in on 40, over.
Hello, brother, at all. Okay, Dave. Thanks for listening. I'm being greedy here on the cases. 5'9",
73s, buddy, take it easy. I had to turn down the RF gain there, you're that loud. Got GI0 Alpha Zulu Alpha. How you keeping, Esther? You're 5'9", same as Ian, over.
Oh, that's up to 5 and 9 also. Keeping not so bad. The first time we've been on the radio in ages, so it's nice to get a chat with you. How you enjoying the hill? I think it's Croagh Patrick, is it?
Yeah, QSL Croagh Patrick 10-pointer. For a change, it's dry up here, so I'm not going to curse it. I'll do a few more on 40 and probably start packing up and head down. I've done 2 meters, I've done 20 meters now on 40, and it's working fairly well. Getting used to this Xiegu X6100 as well. Takes a little bit of fiddling with the RF gain up and down depending on the strength of stations as you work them. It doesn't seem to automatically attenuate on the audio, but it's working well and a lot lighter than carrying the FD891 high.
Oh, fantastic. Sounding great anyway, so enjoy it. We have a wee bit of a pile up there, so there'll be a few more chasing you, and thanks very much for doing this one, and nice to get you in the log today, and we'll hopefully catch up soon sometime to do scalp. All the best, David. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Echo India 8 Bravo Limo Bravo, you're 5 and 9, lovely and loud there, over.
Thank you, you're 5 9 plus 20 on the
QSL, no bother at all. 5 and 8, did you say 5 and 8 there? I think is what you said. As I said, you're 5 and 9, loud and clear, over.
You're 5 9 plus 20 here, over.
Oh, QSL, sorry, it was the 8 from the call sign I think that had me thinking that. Sorry about that, I got a bit distracted. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. Is it Liam, over?
That's right, David. So enjoy yourself up there, and it must be fairly chilly, over. November, Charlie Alpha.
Golf India 4, Oscar November Lima. Oscar November Lima, sorry. How you doing, Victor?
Good, Dip. You're 5 and 9 here. A lot of people still calling you. Portable's calling you there as well. You can maybe give them a shout if you've any 2E0 HPI. So 5 and 9, Dave. I know that someone's been there, done it. So there you go.
QSL, Victor, QSL. A bit of QSB with you today, but you're peaking at 5 and 6 there, Victor. Congratulations as well on your 5 times. Goat, that's pretty unbelievable, to be honest with you. You must do nothing else, only climb hills high.
Well, slowed down a bit now, Dave. Slowed down a bit now, but...
Okay, Echo India 9, I didn't get the rest there, go ahead.
Echo India 9, Japan, Florida.
QSL, Echo India 9, Juliet, Foxtrot. You're 5'9 plus there, Nicky, over.
Okay, Dave, 5'9 here also. You're at Croagh Patrick, Croagh Patrick, I believe. You good signal here. Couldn't hear you on VHF. Something's very, very light in there, but I'm not surprised the sea blooms would be in the way there. Anyway, enjoy the activation. Step home with the EI5 IMB portable EI9 there.
Golf India 0, November Charlie Alpha.
Golf India 0, November Charlie Alpha. 5 and 7, over.
QSL 5 and 7, you were 5 and 5. You're 5 and 5, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, thanks very much for the 5x5 and thanks very much for the chase. And what's the name there? Sorry, over.
The name says Robert Romeo Oscar Bravo Echo Romeo Tango, QSL.
I think I hear Tony there. Echo India 3 Hotel Alpha stroke mobile. Go ahead, Tony. QSL, Tony, QSL, you are 5 by, let's say 5 by 3, Tony. I can make you out there once there's nothing in the background, but great job with the mobile station, great to work you, over.
Okay, QSL, thanks for that there, enjoyed the activation. I just heard you, I just wondered if the microphone here in the Bundoon Road, so good to make the contact, over.
On the descent now, guys, so I said I'd give you a little summary, I suppose, of the activation here and now. So I ended up operating 2 meters, as you saw, 20 meters and 40 meters. All successful. Still getting used to the Xiegu X6100. It's weird how some stations that are quiet I have to turn up and down. I left the volume knob on the setting for RF gain and turned it up and down as I needed to bring in weaker and even turn down stronger stations that were sort of overdriven. So I don't really know, is from using the FD891, is it the case that the FD891, I was just never hearing them quieter ones, or is it the case that the 891 was able to sort of, I'd hear the quiet ones and the louder ones wouldn't be overdriven? I'm not sure, but anyway, I was able to work it, and it worked fairly well. So I don't know how many contacts I had. I'll put a little Quick snapshot of the logs coming up here, so give a bit of room on the screen somewhere here. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm on the way down now. On the climb, it takes about an hour, took me about an hour from the mountain rescue base to climb, with a few stops to chat and messing with the camera and all of that. So yeah, very good. And I am getting to grips with this X6100 as time goes on, get more use with it. I used a battery today, as you saw, which gave me the 10 watts rather than the 5, and I worked, I think, about roughly 50 stations. So very happy with that. So all in all, a really nice activation for my first time on this 10-pointer summit. Oh, nearly fell there. And yeah, so for now, that's all I really have to say about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, and if you like my content, maybe consider subscribing. But for now, all I can say is 73s.